This is gonna be super awkward. I have to be quiet. Jake's still sleeping, but I just wanted to do a little demo video for you guys. Because I'm trying to figure out how to do this whole like cooking vlog thing, and I thought the perfect way to do that would be with the apple pie that I'm making today. So, got kind of a weird setup. Phone's on top of my Instant Pot, propped up with the phone case. So anyways, basically, I'm just going to show you a video for the crust, and then I'm going to do another one for the filling later, because the crust has to rest and I need to shower and not be so gross, because I'm still in my pajamas. And my kitchen is a mess. Jake didn't clean it yesterday, but that's a different story. Anyways, okay, so basically what you need is flour, sugar, butter, water. Super easy pie crust, and a food processor. I got mine as a wedding gift from Jake's great-grandmother. She's 99. And to be honest with you, I've never used a food processor before. So it's going to be interesting, and my cat has been trying to lick this butter all morning. Stop, Lola. Come here, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi, Lola. Say hi, Candice. Hi. Hi, Mackenzie. Hello, hello. All right. She looks pissed, but she's really purring. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. All right. Okay. So you need 1 3/4 cup of flour. Now, when you're baking, you want to be as precise as possible. So you're gonna want to like level off your measuring cup. And since I needed 1 1/4 cups, it's 1 3/4 cup. So 7 of these. But you want to be as precise as possible. So you're gonna get, oh god, okay, measuring cup like this, and then you're gonna level off. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1 cup, and I'm basically trying to just like disperse it so it's not all on one side. Five, so 1 1/4. 6, 1 1/2. And 7, so 1 3/4. I'm going to keep this handy because I have to double my crust recipe, but I was always told, and I practice this every time that I bake, not to double your recipes because the chemical makeup of it can get changed, and I want to avoid that. I want a nice, like, rich, thick, fluffy, buttery crust for this apple pie, which I've never made before, so fun times. I got the wrong thing. This is 1 teaspoon, and I got a tablespoon. Might make the crust a little sweet, so hold the phone. Roll up. Teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon sugar. Okay. So here's my little sunflower canisters that I got. Ooh, bridal shower. Okay, and then same thing with the sugar. You just want to be as precise as possible. So level teaspoon. I'm just gonna shake it in there. Okay. So I found this recipe on Pinterest because I don't never made it before. So okay, so now we're going to pulse the flour and the sugar together. I would move my phone so that you can watch, except I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to get it back to where it's positioned now because it took me like 10 minutes. So here's the mixture, flour and sugar, and we're going to pulse. It's like flour coming out of here. It's like, could just be, you know. Okay, that's enough. All right, so recipe also calls for a stick and a half of butter, which seems like a lot, but it's gonna be super rich, crumbly, flaky, buttery goodness. So we're just gonna add half at a time, pulse it, and then add the other half, and then pulse it until it gets crumbly, which I'll try and show you guys. Okay, so here is half stick, and it said to do slices, but I've only worked with cubes, so I'm just doing like what I'm familiar with, and like maybe I should have followed the recipe, but when I double it, I'm gonna I'll do the slices and I'll compare to see which has the better crumb, I guess, because I have to have a top crust and a bottom crust for the pie, and I'm gonna try and do lattice on the top of the pie, so it's gonna be like woven and crisscross, and because I'm a little extra, and that's fine. But you want your butter to be super duper cold. This is not. It's like cold, but not like real cold. But it'll be fine. Like I said, Lola's been trying to lick it all morning, so yeah. So here we go. So it's half stick, and then here's my whole stick. Oh, and then I'm just gonna put a few more little extra crumblies in there. Okay. All right. So lid. Lock back on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hold that down. Get a little wily in there. Flour is legit coming out everywhere. I don't know why. My lid is locked. See what I mean? It just like, exploded on me. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So we're just gonna add the rest of the butter. And we're gonna pulse it until it looks pulse it until it looks crumbly. So there's legit, like, why is it coming out? Good enough. Alright, so now it calls for water, and they want ice water because, again, everything needs to be super cold so that the dough tightens up really good. So it's a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons, and you're basically just gonna put enough in until it forms like a dough ball. So it could be a little, it could be a lot, and then if you use all of this and it's still not coming together, you can do another like teaspoon at a time of like real cold water. I'm gonna hope that this is enough because I don't want to go over my sink. It's full of dishes. Okay, so right, we're supposed to slowly add water and pulse. So multitasking. Okay. This is gonna wake up Jake, and I feel like he's gonna be ticked, but you know, I told him that I had a pie to make today, so there's legit like flour everywhere. I mean, it's taking me off. This is a really like slow drizzle, but I feel like if I take this off, I feel like if I take that off, flour will just come up out of the thing. Okay, just gonna. Just a skosh more, so just gonna. Okay. Alright. So now I need to take my rings off because I don't want to get those doughy. Okay, so plastic wrap. We're going to try to have it not stick to itself. Okay, alright. A pretty big piece. You know. Come on. Oh, it's not at the bottom. Okay, alright. Plastic wrap. On the counter. We're going to flour it so the dough doesn't stick. Okay, alright, I'm going to take this. Alright. Oh, yes, alright, okay. Alright. Oh. Might be just a little wet, but it's going to. Oh God. Okay. All right. Oh, see, look at this little dough ball. Okay. Let's see. We're going to flatten it into a disc, and you really don't want to handle this that much. You know, because it has like that butter and the water in it, so you want to keep it like super cold. So I'm just going to. You can't see this. I'm flattening it into a disc on floured plastic wrap. Okay. All right. Alright, okay, so here is the final product. Layer 1 of the pie crust, and this is going to go in the fridge for at least a half hour. Since my butter wasn't real cold, I might try and leave it in there a little longer. But like I said, I have to make 2 of these, so I'm gonna stop this video, make that one, said I'm going to try and work with the slices instead of the cubes and see which has the better crumb potential, I guess, or like which comes together better. But this looks really good. It's called 1 minute pie crust. Yeah, so hope this was informational. I know it's really just me being goofy, but what's different from real life? Okay, so next time I send a video, it will be of me doing the pie filling. I have to like slice apples and peel them, which I'm going to do beforehand because it's super boring. It's going to take me a long time, and I don't want you to watch that. So